Hey you. Yeah, you. Smile. Hi friend, you're listening to Marysaystosmile, the podcast I hope you get something out of. Whether it's a smile, laugh, or learning something about whatever it is we're talking about. Hi everybody! So we have a very special episode for you today. I don't just have one guest, not two, but I have 3 guests today joining me. It's my squad, the Council. Without further ado, I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Zoe!
I'm Sharyse.
I'm Sally.
And it's your girl, Mary. So this week, very exciting, it's Christmas!
Woo-hoo.
Or whatever holiday you guys celebrate. Yes, happy holidays. And yeah, this Friday, big day. My friends, what are some traditions that you have for Christmas?
Usually in a pre-pandemic world, everyone on the Nakamura side of my family will get together. So that is some intergenerational dinner having.
Nice.
Everyone from my great-grandparents to people younger than me. That's a lot.
Yeah, word. Oh, like your niece, nephews.
Yeah, sort of, yeah. So that would usually happen. There'd be lots of seafood, lots of pouring of liquids.
Soda. No.
Soda.
Soda.
Yeah, and then just lots of fun. But because of COVID and because of all that happening, I'm probably just going to hang out with my boyfriend's family, actually.
Must be nice to have a boyfriend.
Next.
For me, my family, like my grandma will come over super early,
Cute.
and then we'll open presents, and then we'll have lunch.
Oh,
that's
cute.
Sally?
I don't do anything. I open my presents way before Christmas.
What?
Because I like to know what I'm having. Unless it's like, like us, like friends, and we have our own
Zoe's face right
Friendsgiving.
now.
And then I open my present with Friendsgiving. And then before that, I'm just like, I want my presents now.
You mean Friendsmas?
Oh, like Friendsmas, not Friendsgiving, sorry. Friendsmas.
So when people like drop off your present or like
You
if
just rip
someone
it open?
mails it to you, you just open it as soon as you get it?
I mean, like, yeah. Like my friend who's in California, if he mails it to me, I'm like, I'm opening it.
More
Oh.
power to you.
Okay, yes, queen.
And then for dinner, I don't know. Sometimes my family comes together. Sometimes, some years we don't. And then I'm just like, cool beans. And then I just go in my room, watch a movie.
Cute.
That's nice.
All right then. A little non-traditional, but I kind of like that. So my family, what we usually do is Mary wakes everyone up because I don't know why. I'm the only one excited and hyped for the day. I wake everyone up and I'm like, let's open these presents. It might be because like, I feel like after a certain age, my parents were like, we don't need to buy y'all anything. We're just going to give you cash. And then some of my other siblings don't truly like always give presents / are home. So I feel like I'm the one that just buys presents and then that's what people open. But I want to see them open it. So we do that in the morning. My mom usually makes breakfast. And then in the afternoon, pre-pandemic, me and my siblings, because there's 5 of us total, we would let my parents chill by themselves in the house. And all of us would go to the movie theater and watch a movie.
Oh, that's so cute.
And it was so cute. Fun fact though, movie theater is always poppin' during Christmas. I mean, I don't know why, but everyone decides to do it.
I feel like I know a couple families that do that.
Yeah.
It's a popular thing.
I guess.
Can't relate, but yes.
Me either.
But I also feel like because, lately, Star Wars has been coming out on Christmas.
Oh.
So everyone's like, we're going to go see Star Wars on Christmas.
I think
Smart.
we've never seen Star Wars on Christmas.
I've never seen Star Wars, period.
Like any of them?
I
Maybe?
started Phantom of the Menace.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's like the first 15 minutes.
Oh my
Or,
gosh.
yeah, me and Zoe are like over our heads.
Okay, well, on the to-do list, Star Wars movies. But yeah, that's pretty much what my fam does. And then like, usually there's a Christmas Eve dinner. It's like a pretty big
yeah.
family event. And then for like the past couple of years, my parents have been like, just invite your friends if they want, they can come. And then we just have that big dinner, maybe some games, just lots of food. Yeah,
We like food.
We love food.
Yes.
period. So from what you said, is that what you're doing this year, or is it going to be different from previous years due to COVID-19?
Yeah, so we're not going to get together because all those old at high risk people for COVID can't be getting sick.
Period.
Yeah, and you guys should take that advice as well. Be safe, be healthy, be alive.
Word.
Yeah, so it's probably just going to be immediate family on my side, like in terms of my siblings, my parents, my grandparents, just wrapping their presents, letting them believe Santa's real.
Cute.
And then I'll probably just head over to my boyfriend's house.
Does Lottie believe in Santa?
Truly.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that's cute.
so does Dalen's youngest sister.
Really?
Well, yeah, they were just having this conversation in the car last night about how people need to be good and Santa this, Santa that. And then the middle sister was like, we all know. And then so the mom was doing the usual threat of, well, if no one's going to believe in Santa, then he's not coming and no one gets any gifts.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, so that is still very much alive. But like for them, they don't do anything Christmas Eve-wise. Everyone has to wake up, eat their Christmas breakfast as a family, and then they can open presents.
Oh.
So I'm looking forward to experiencing that tradition.
Nice. All right, then.
Yeah, same thing this year. My grandma will come over, open presents, watch Katsu open his presents.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Katsu.
Katsu is her dog.
Oh, yeah, Katsu's my dog.
Not the food.
Someone's like, Sharyse has a child.
Oh, I was like, Sharyse has a piece of meat.
I know,
that
just
opens
open presents.
Oh.
No, my doggo.
Cute.
It's gonna be the same.
Does your parents, Sally, like make any like special food or anything for Christmas, or it's like whatever they're feeling?
Not that I remember. Maybe chicken.
Nice.
Like they roast the chicken.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, are there any have you guys thought about traditions that when you guys have your own families that you would like to do for the holidays, such as Christmas? Marinate on that a little bit. Just...
Oh, okay.
She looks
Well,
ready.
that's a good question. My family doesn't really have really strong traditions in the sense of like your typical Euro-American family.
Euro-American.
She went to college. Anyway, no, but I do like the tradition that my boyfriend's mom has. Wow, I'm just gonna be stealing their lives after.
I
Like,
love that.
yeah, but every year she gives every child a new ornament based on like what happened that year or what they're into. So like one of the sisters has a Hannah Montana one. Dalen from his graduation year has a picture of him graduating.
Cute.
This year he has a picture of his car.
His new car.
His new car.
Oh my Lord.
That's the one.
That's
What about you?
hilarious.
I would put a picture of you on the tree.
I should. But anyway, yeah, so they each have a bunch of ornaments for every year of their lives.
Wow.
And
Wow.
it's
That's a
all
lot.
on the tree.
How big is
And
their
they
tree?
Hold
4
up.
children.
Hold
Yeah, how big is their
up.
tree?
It's large, but it's also just really full.
Oh.
But it's nice. I think, personally, I only got a tree last year because
Mhm.
Leslie, my grandmother, would not let me get a tree.
Oh.
And so it just looks very, like, aesthetic theme,
Yeah.
color, not much variety. But I think the aesthetic of all of the different ornaments representing
Cute.
the stages of life is really cute. So we can have one tree like that and one tree with my aesthetic when I'm older.
Yes. Yes. Or there's like one for the living room, one for like the,
One for
depending-
me.
There
One
you
for
go.
me.
There you go. That is so cute. I was just like, I think it would be so funny if like the year that I was always getting grounded or like
Oh, no.
failing, like my mom just gets like an F ornament or something.
Oh no.
Because Asian mamas be shady. Sharyse.
I kind of want to do like activities on Christmas, like gingerbread houses.
Oh, that's cute.
That'd be fun.
Are you going to make the gingerbread?
I kind
Jake Kim will
of.
give you the recipe.
I feel like we have the recipe.
We have the recipe. We made the recipe.
Right on.
We're gonna put it like all raisins so Mary can't eat it.
Yes.
Mary hates raisins on her gingerbread.
You guys are so weird.
But it's so good.
It's so good.
Email us chocolate or raisins on gingerbread
You
cookies.
should vote raisins.
Raisins are the best.
You want the raisins?
Do you eat raisins in general life?
No.
Well, there you go.
Do you eat raisins, Zoe?
I love raisinettes.
Oh, I'll eat raisinets.
Because it's covered in chocolate.
chocolate.
Period. Just that plain, sad grape that was like,
Wrinkly.
sunburnt.
But it's a sweet, sad grape.
She also likes grapes.
I love grape. I love them with all its juices inside. When there's no
Okay.
juice, it's so sad. Sally.
Okay, since I don't have any traditions, I really want to do like Christmas Eve. Like I get however many kids I have, I want to get like them like Christmas Eve PJs.
That's a good idea. I'm stealing
Jot it down.
So then, like when it's Christmas Day, they're wearing it and they're coming in down the stairs or living
We're gonna have
room,
a 2-story
or
show.
whatever.
Mm.
And then that's what I want to do, like for sure. But you never know
Cute.
in the life.
Mm-hmm. Wow, okay. So I want to wake my kids up and have like a pancake or waffle breakfast. Yes, breakfast first, and then we go into presents and everything. I strongly believe in decorating the tree together. That's one of my favorite things to do, except my family is like no longer super into it anymore. So like each one will like put one ornament and they're like, yeah, Mary, you go, girl. And I'm like, okay, but I want my husband and kids to be like, yes, ornaments. And then, yeah, open presents. But I really want us to like spend the day low-key as a family. Like we watch like Christmas movies on the couch with like hot cocoa and stuff. But like, yes, I also really love the idea of like games and stuff. Yeah. Oh, so do you guys think like when we're older, maybe we're gonna be like the Kardashians and we'll have like a big Christmassy part or like Christmas party? Do you know what I mean? Or do you guys think like Christmas is like more for like family?
I feel like we do both.
Right?
We kind of do that now.
Right.
Yeah, have it with your family, and then later on
We'll get together.
Yeah.
We're still gonna call it Friendsmas, even if we have family.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Where's mommy going? She's going with her friends. That'd be a lot. I mean, that's like 4 of us plus our
other
halves
plus the
kids.
I was gonna say gremlins.
I was like, Sharyse wants to say demon.
But then it's kind of like low-key New Year's, you know, like the dudes get together, they're drinking their beers on the side. The girls are together.
He's always making a face.
The girls are together.
For the viewers who can't see my face, I'm rolling my eyes. Because that's always what happens. The men get annoyed with the women because we're too loud, so they have to go talk silently and brood in the corner, drink and sip their alcohol.
Yes. Right. That's what I know. I'm always like, oh, I wonder what kind of like, are we still going to do parties? Are people going to be more like only family? Or are they going to do both?
I think both is important.
Yeah. Right. So guys, what is your favorite thing about Christmas?
My favorite thing about Christmas is the gift-giving aspect. I personally really love just finding that perfect gift for a person and seeing their face when they open it. A lot of times I think the most successful gift is giving someone something that they didn't know they needed.
Ooh.
Yeah, and so it just feels so nice to have that long-ass Christmas list of all the people you need to give gifts for, crossing it off and handing it to them.
Ooh, yes, satisfying.
I think my favorite thing, or would you say favorite? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
It's also the most stressful thing. It's also what Zoe said about gift giving. I have such a hard time finding gifts for people, but then when I find the one, I'm like, happily hand it over.
Satisfying.
Yeah, and then you see their face and you're like open and you're super excited.
Aww.
Yeah.
Note to self, no matter what Sharyse gives me, act super hype.
You get a rock. I took it from your yard.
I love it. I can throw it at my enemies.
Eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly. You can take it back in the yard.
Yes.
My favorite thing is like the holiday cheer because everyone's more festive, everyone's more happy.
Period.
Like you putting up the lights, everyone out there is like, yeah, I'm getting Christmas presents. Yeah, I'm like shaking my hands if you don't know.
Right, it's weird because I'm like, I feel like we're just like laughing at things that are happening, but they're probably just like, what's so funny?
Our personalities, damn it.
Okay, I think that's funny because like Zoe and Sharyse were like similar, but then me and Sally are similar. I very much agree. I just feel like generally, okay, it's weird. The holidays to me bring out the best and worst from people. Like I don't know what it is about the holidays and parking lots. People want to fight.
Today I just witnessed almost 3 car crashes.
Oh my lord! In Target?
No, just around Hilo.
I would have also guessed in Target.
Yes.
Walmart parking lot.
Yeah.
Carrie. Oh, we don't even talk about Walmart parking lot. A mess. But also, I think people are more in a good mood and everything, and it's the holidays. And I don't know why, but when I think of Christmas, I think of like the wars and how on Christmas Day they would stop the fighting and everyone would just chill, freezing their little booties off, you know, in the snow and stuff. But they would like not have to think about scrapping. They were just
very
like,
confused right now.
Yeah, like where did you learn this?
History class.
Oh, I watch a lot of movies.
Oh, I'm like, I've literally never learned this.
Yeah, so like
I mean, I've seen it in movies, but they're like fighting it out.
Just punch in the air.
Yeah, I'm punching the air.
Yeah.
And then they're like, it's like 6 p.m. They're like, okay, we gotta go home.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's true. I'm just like, I've never heard of such a thing. Maybe I'm just clueless.
Oh, but I always think about that because I think that's really beautiful that, like, it's such an event that even war is, like, down to vibe with it. I don't know why. I always think about that. But also, I love holiday-flavored things.
Oh,
yes.
Like, going back to Thanksgiving and stuff, like, when my sister, the pumpkin spice latte comes out, that's when you know it is the holiday season. And then, you know, we go on into, like, ending November, December, and then we get the peppermint mocha. We get the caramel brulee.
yes.
Chestnut praline.
Chestnut praline.
I
Yes.
fully got, so they have the pumpkin spice creamer, like just the creamer.
Yes.
Ooh.
And
Yes.
so I bought one that expires as late, I think, as April of next
Whoa.
year. So
Oh,
I'm
next
set. I'm ready.
Nice. Because then you only have to go a couple of months and then it's back again.
Where,
Did he sell it at Target?
yes.
Ooh.
Going to Target.
You should
Need
check
that.
the app to make sure it's there, because I've only seen it like twice. And in those 2
Ooh.
times, I bought one each.
Nice. Yes.
I
Did you
love-
fact check?
Yes. So it says the Pope suggested a temporary hiatus on the war to celebrate Christmas on December 7th, 1914. But the countries were like, nah, fam. But then the soldiers in the trenches were like, we're doing it. So they did an unofficial truce.
That's on period.
That's cute.
Yeah, it says history.com.
We believe in history.com.
Yes. So, now that we're just on this roll of Christmas and everything,
Mhm.
what about Christmas music? Tell us how you really feel, Sharyse.
We'll get there. Zoe, go first.
No, I would like to silently judge you.
Well, for the people who don't know, I do not like Christmas music. One,
Blasphemy.
I know. One, I'm the Grinch. Two, it's just overplayed. It's the same song over and over with like 20 different variations. It's nice the first day, and then after that, I'm like, I'm done.
I will recommend you all the new Christmas songs that are coming up this
Yeah.
year.
When I am sad during like July, I will bust out some Christmas music to
Ooh.
get that joy in
Yeah.
my heart.
No,
Okay?
Mama,
I do that too.
Yes. Like when you're just down and in the blues and you don't want to be listening to your sad boy feely music, what do you play? You play some Christmas jams. Or like I legit know people that listen to Christmas music year round.
Can't relate.
Okay.
So do you not get tired of the ballet music? Because
Like
it's
Nutcracker?
basically the same thing. Yeah. Like
Tchaikovsky.
yeah, like the Nutcracker, like Swan
Dun, dun,
Lake,
dun, dun, dun,
all the
dun, dun.
variations.
It's because like I haven't actually done like the ballets, so I've only been in the Nutcracker.
I
You know what I mean?
guess.
So-
I guess so.
Yeah.
But like the exposure to these songs.
Oh yeah, so
are-
anytime. Oh sorry.
Oh no, go sis.
So anytime I hear Nutcracker music, I'm like, turn it down.
Oh my gosh.
I think what your thing with like music is you don't want to do too much repetition.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Mm.
Because even the songs from like musicals we've been in, you're like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
But I'm just like,
Well, there's certain
rolling,
ones.
rolling.
That was just because of what happened.
Oh, but yeah, you can go for Rent songs for days.
Because I like Rent.
We also have very good memories attached to
Yeah.
it, maybe.
Yeah.
So if it has a bad memory or
I'm like, put it away.
Yeah.
So why do you hate Christmas music? No.
Unpack.
Oh no. I wish I could answer that.
Oh my gosh. What if like this is like we're just like, what is your trauma? Your childhood trauma.
What is that deep-rooted psychological issue?
I would
Like,
like to know.
yes,
Whoa.
please.
Like maybe like your mom played it when you were younger for way too long.
In utero, you were in utero, and there was just
Oh,
so
yeah,
much
right
Christmas.
before you were born.
Oh, you know that might have been it. I'm January born.
And then
Oh,
and your mom's just like blasting
Oh my
Christmas
gosh.
I'm
music.
gonna go text her after
or I was
this.
wondering, like, what if Tammy's just whooping her butt while playing Christmas music? So every time she sees it, she's like, oh, butt whooping coming, butt whooping.
That honestly makes so sense that you're aligned with when your birthday is, and then
Ah.
People with January birthdays, do you like Christmas music?
Yes, they do. No.
I'm just a Grinch.
No. But for those of us who do love the Christmas jams, which Christmas jams do you love?
We love Mariah Carey.
Period.
The Michael Bublé.
Yes, when he defrosts once a year.
I liked Ariana Grande's Christmas album. What else is there? I like that one song from Sia, but I just can't remember.
Oh, yes, I have it on my Spotify.
I was like, she's about to play it.
I'm not about to play it because copyright.
As long as it's less than 30 seconds.
Oh, that's true.
But yeah, I'm more of like the modern Christmas.
Oh, true.
Like
true.
I could go for the oldies, but sometimes the oldies, like Sharyse said, sometimes it's like
overplayed,
a little bit overplayed, and then like the modern ones, like it has more of like an upbeat feel to it.
Yes, Santa's coming for us.
Yeah,
that sounds like a terrible time.
No.
Santa's coming for us.
This is whooping stick.
Bro, Santa low-key creepy, but that's like, oh, we can talk about that after.
Yes.
But please.
I really, really love the Britney song.
Yes.
Santa, can you hear me? Oh my god, I'm singing on your podcast. Okay, cut that. Edit and post.
Nope.
But yeah, that's
overruled.
Meghan Trainor, she has a good Christmas album.
Okay.
What's his name? I don't like him. Oh, Neil.
I can see that.
He has his I like his music, don't like him. Terrible judge on World of Dance, but whatever.
Oh.
But yeah, he has a good Christmas album, and Lindsay Sterling,
violinist,
yeah. She also has a good Christmas album. I just appreciate that people are doing new renditions of things. It's basically how people recreate Shakespeare all the time, all day, every day, but in Christmas song form. And just, the messages of positivity, of giving, of gratitude, just really hype my Buddhist heart up. Sharyse.
Okay, so agreed with everything everyone said, but also NSYNC, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Oh, that's what it's by.
Yes!
I don't know if I know that song.
They always play for one program, bro.
No, we did a dance to it.
Holidays.
Oh, yeah, we did. It was the one.
Song and
all the choreographers.
Okay.
Yes. So we went on our knees. We were like, yay, boys!
Every winter program has it.
Literally. No, but my favorite Christmas song of all time that I literally will play all the time, Justin Bieber, Mistletoe. It has such a special place in my heart. Like every time I put that song on, I'm like, it's Christmas time. It's a good time. Maybe it's not even Christmas time, but I will play this to be happy.
Do you wake up on December 1st and just hit mistletoe?
Not before that. Before Thanksgiving.
Period.
She literally just said, when I'm sad. In
right.
July.
Yes. Feeling a little bit lonely, play Mistletoe.
Drummer Boy, though.
Oh, Drummer Boy. Justin Bieber with some bops, some Christmas bops. But speaking of the Ariana Grande songs, I remember the first time I saw like the music video for it too. I thought it was so cute. Like we should like low key redo that one day. No, because it's literally Ariana Grande and like a bunch of her friends just like in this mansion wearing like cute PJs and being like, "Yay, Christmas!"
I'm down to remake Mean Girls. There's 4 of us.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh! And I've always wanted to learn that choreography. And then enter thigh slap.
Yes, I remember the
That's all I think about. Oh my gosh, can you be Gretchen? And then we throw a CD player at Dalen's face.
Oh yeah, who do you guys think we'd be in the Mean Girls dance?
I watched it once.
Oh.
You should be proud of me that I watched it.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Because I was also an Ariana Grande next.
Yes.
I thought that's what you was talking about.
Oh. No, the Mean Girls movie. But you have seen that.
Yes.
Okay. No, wait. So there's Gretchen, Regina, Karen, Katie.
Mm-hmm.
Katie Heron. Yes. I low-key feel like I would be Karen.
I think you're Karen too, but in a good way.
She's just nice.
Yeah, she's nice. She's not actually like mean.
Yeah, she's just dumb.
She has boobs.
Yeah. They tell with the weather. Okay, so Gretchen, Karen. Who's the actually?
I think I'm
Regina.
Regina.
Regina. I feel like Sharyse is Katie because she just doesn't know about like pop culture.
I'll be Gretchen.
Caesar! You're telling me Caesar doesn't have... Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's so fun. I'm excited for this. But yeah. Okay. So, whenever people think of Christmas, I think one of the things you always think about is Santa Claus. The holly jolly, fat man, cherry nose. Okay, weird noise. Yes. Growing up, did you guys believe in Santa?
I did until I was like in kindergarten.
Whoa.
So early.
It's kind of young.
Yeah, no, I remember exactly how I found out it wasn't real. My
Oh.
grandpa was in the parlor. He was watching Everybody Loves Raymond, and there was an episode about how he promised his daughter that he was never gonna lie to her again, and then like cut to her asking him, "Is Santa Claus real?" And then he didn't say no. There was just like that weird pause where they like break the fourth wall, or like they're looking at, they don't know how to answer.
Oh.
And in that moment, I was like, these bitches are lying to me.
Little
kindergarten Zoe. But I was also just like, let's examine the evidence. So next Christmas came, and I was looking at the labels because I know Leslie has some really shaky ass handwriting. And lo and behold, Santa Claus had different handwriting on different presents. Some was shaky, some looked like Sherry. It was all over the place, and the evidence was matching up with my original theory.
I just see this little baby Zoe just like, mm-mm.
No, but I also was like, well, Santa needs to be real because this is the bitch that's bringing me all these presents. Real, I say with quotation marks. So I went along with it until I was old enough where they were just like, this is from Mom, this is from Leslie. They didn't even really sit me down and like talk about the fact that he's unreal, because I think they realized that I'm smarter than that.
Alrighty then. What's up, girl?
I did believe in Santa, but then I don't know when I stopped believing.
Okay.
Yeah, but then eventually my mom tried to insist, like, oh, it's from Santa. I'm like, no, it's not.
Of course.
Yeah.
I believed in Santa, and then at one point I didn't believe it because I'm like, I'm not getting presents from him anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so I had like a traumatic way of finding out that Santa was, well, not traumatic, but like, okay, I don't know why, but ever since I was like really, really young, I loved snow. Never had I played in snow. I don't think I really understood what snow was, but like in all the Disney Channel movies, it would be like first snowfall, and just snow is this magical white substance that makes the world cool. Haha, cool. Anyway, so I was just like, okay, I want snow. And my mom's like, so like one year, I think I was like 8 or 9. I was older because I'm just gullible. But I was just like, my mom's like, what do you want from Santa? Or what do you want to tell Santa you want? I was like, snow. And she was like, and I was like, no, there's this Disney Channel movie where there's a special machine.
I know,
that movie was like, my mom probably hates that movie because I was just like, it's real. Santa can make me a special machine, and it's gonna snow in Hilo, in Hawaii. Okay, Hawaii is gonna get some snow, bitch. And she was just like, huh, okay. And so literally, Christmas comes, I'm staring at the window like, ooh, where's she at? Okay. And my mom's like, oh, you didn't open one of your presents. And I was like, okay. So I look, and it's a letter from Santa. And it's like, hi, Mary, you've been a great girl. You're doing great. But it's really impossible due to your climate and where you are and your location. It's just not gonna snow, girl. And I was like, poo. And it was signed Santa in like this really beautiful signature with glitter, gold glitter, okay?
Uh-oh.
And I was like, fine, whatever. So I deal with it. I'm walking around my house, and literally in like the corner of the living room, just out in the open, is gold glitter and glue. And I was like, and my mom was like, what? I was like, someone's lying to me. And she was like, oh, and I was like, someone lied, Santa's gonna bring me snow, or I don't know what's happening. And then my mom had to be like, Santa's not real, sis. And I was crying. Like, I'm gonna get snow. Everyone lied to me. And
Oh my God.
I will never forget, that's how I found out Santa was not real. I think I got a bonus present that year because it was just drama.
So are you gonna allow your kids to be under that same assumption?
If they get my emotional genes, I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be like, I don't know how people break it, or their kids just go to school and, you know, Sharyse's kid is gonna be like, what are you guys talking about?
Would be my little bitch to do that.
Well, I mean, I feel like there's kids though in schools that are just like, they don't believe in it, or their family doesn't, you know. So I don't really know. I kind of want to do it just because I think it's fun. I think it's a fun fantasy.
It's also good to hear what your kid wants for Christmas.
Oh, yes.
Word.
I wish we had that for my friends.
I tell you what I want.
Word.
I think it's cute when kids write letters to Santa. I might have my kids do that. Be like, yeah, write it down, we'll mail it. And then I just take
Mail
it.
it to yourself?
No. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'd make like a special mailbox. And be like, Santa's going to pick it up. No worries. But also as a child, I feel like when I heard Santa went everywhere in the world in one night, I was like,
Yeah.
Fascinating.
But it would work because we don't all exhibit the same time zones.
Word.
We're in Hawaii.
Magic.
Yeah.
Magic, man.
Those poor reindeers.
No, those poor reindeers collecting the miles.
Did you ever put cookies out?
Yeah.
I did too.
I think I did one year.
I would put carrots out for the reindeer because I cared about them.
Oh, you're so cute.
I also remember though being like, because in Hawaii, no one has freaking chimneys.
Yeah.
And I was like, how's Santa gonna come in? Should we unlock the door? And my mom was like, oh God, this is
But
a
it's
whole
like that
mess.
movie, they make their own chimney.
That is true. That is true.
So Santa just walks in through your screen door. Hello. Zoe's making a face.
I low-key was always terrified that like in the Grinch, like Cindy Lou Who like kind of like wakes up to Santa. I was like, bro, if I ever saw Santa, I would scream. I was like, no, sir, get out of my house.
No, I was fully terrified of the Santa in the mall when I was growing up. I would cry because that man just looked scary. This big white furry man. That's still scary. But
Period.
I'm not racist. I'm white. But no, like it's just like scary. Like and all these children are just like wanting to sit on his lap, and I'm just like, danger, danger. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah, but I was also raised in fear, so Easter Bunny, all those things scared me.
Where
Oh.
Yeah, they just look terrifying.
a little bit. The Easter Bunny with his big plastic
That's
eyes.
true. Easter Bunny was a little creepy.
So would you guys take your kids to like take pictures at the mall with the festive creature person thing?
Oh, Santa?
Yeah.
I actually never did that as a kid. I don't really know if I want that. I'd rather have like a cute family photo like with a Christmas tree farm or like outside or something. Not necessarily with this stranger holding my child. Like, I made that. Don't hold it. You don't get credit.
I don't know if I want my children to believe in Santa.
Oh, interesting.
Well, because then they're going to have these unrealistic expectations that we're really rich.
Oh, no. See, I saw this post and it was like, Santa gives them like things that they kind of want or like things they need, like socks and underwear and crap. But then the good presents come from the parents. So it's like, yeah, Santa does, like, he cares about you, whatever. But guess who gets all the credit? The parents.
As they should.
As they should. And I'm just like, that is freaking genius. But also, yeah, I don't know if Santa's weird. I don't know.
That sounds weird. I mean, I'll let them believe it. I mean, maybe I'll culture my child through movies.
Period. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. They'll learn it on their own through movies.
Yeah, because I don't even remember like learning about Santa. It was just like you knew it. Do you think you're gonna have your kids believe in Santa?
I think so. Like just to have that like magical sense of like holidays.
Right on.
I also don't want my kid to be the one like Santa's not real. That one kid in class.
Zoe's kid.
No, I'm just like, it's like tooth fairies. You really deserve $1 because you lost a tooth?
I got 25 cents.
I think no, depending which tooth I lost. I got different amounts.
It's like how people get paid for grades. Didn't you got paid for grades?
I did.
Yeah, I don't
I
understand
didn't get
that
paid for
shit.
grades.
I was dumb.
You're not dumb. Oh my gosh. No, but yeah, I just don't, I don't think I could roll with that. I'm just like, how about we look at the financials, we'll run the numbers, I'll get back to you. Submit your proposal by
Submit your
December
request.
12th.
Oh my
It'll
gosh.
take exactly 5 business days to process. You know?
Fascinating. It's interesting, but like literally everyone raises their kids different and everything, so it's so rough working in customer service during the holidays because I'll be like, Merry Christmas, and they'll like, I get like, Mormons that are like, we don't celebrate that, and
We
I'm
should
like,
do, like,
okay,
Happy holidays.
I know.
holidays.
I always forget though, because then like if like 5 customers tell me Merry Christmas, it's just like ingrained in me, and then I get the one that's like, I don't believe in that.
I'm actually very surprised you're even allowed to say Merry Christmas.
Mm.
Because like federal institutions and they're not supposed to declare any sense of religious affiliation.
Oh,
Like there was this big thing that a post office made a nativity scene as decorations, and they're like, because this and this and that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then I also get the random weird old men that are like, Christmas isn't real and Santa was made by da-da-da-da-da and it's like evil and like the pagans. And I was like, what?
Indeed.
I'm like, thank you, sir. Alrighty, guys. So to wrap up, how about each one of us, we just wish the listeners a happy holidays in your own way, statement, form.
She's chewing with her arms over there. Well, everybody, I hope you have a happy holidays and enjoy the breaks and your family and friends. But stay safe. Wear a mask, please.
Period.
Yes.
Listeners, happy holidays. Stay safe. Please do not go to Christmas parties because it's still COVID-19 out there.
Period.
Just celebrate it with your immediate family. And whatever presents you get, be grateful. Because there are people out there who don't get presents.
Word.
Damn.
All right. Well, happy holidays, everyone. I hope you have a good one from your resident Buddhist that is on the podcast. It's totally okay to celebrate Christmas because it is the season of giving. So give love, give support, give a helping hand.
Oh, I just want to say I'm very grateful for all of my listeners, friends, and family. And I hope everyone has a very happy, safe, great holiday that you spend with loved ones and everyone smiles and feels the love, okay? Alrighty, thank you guys so much for being on this episode. I'm excited for more of the squad on the podcast. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Hi there. That was an episode of Marysaystosmile. Please like, share, review, and subscribe. Basically, however you're listening to this podcast. Also, I've made an email for you guys to send questions or topics that you would like for me to discuss/talk about. It's going to be himarysaystosmile@gmail.com. One more time, himarysaystosmile@gmail.com. Anyways, I hope you have the most amazing day. Bye!